Watch this for the best tutorial on using Curlformers on your natural hair. The curlers look like this and can be used without a hairdryer. If you are sensitive about putting heat on your natural hair, then girl, this is the product for you. I'm starting on clean, damp, co-washed hair. I'm using about a square inch worth of hair. Now, don't use too much because your hair will get stuck on this rod and I'm telling you, it hurts. I'd rather use too little hair than too much. It really helps your hair get straight to the root if you make sure the rod is as close to your scalp as possible. Grab your hair with one hand and hook the rod around it, then push the curler towards your head so it's nearly flush with your scalp. Pull down on the rod while holding the top of your Curlformer in place, and voila, you're done. Now, you gotta do that about 79 or 80 more times. I'm putting orange curlers on one side of my head and pink curlers on the other because each color goes in a different direction, and I want each side to be going in the same direction. Always insert your curlers in the direction that you want your hair to fall. So you can see, like in the front, I had them coming towards my face, etc., etc., and make sure that you put a part in your hair before you insert all these curlers. While this dries, let's talk about how you install these bad boys. Insert the rod into either end of the curler and push it all the way through till it comes out of the other end of the curler. And that's it. That's how you get the rod in. While your hair dries, you can take a hair tie and tie some of the rollers out of your face so you can get some stuff done during the course of the day. If this video has been helpful so far, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. I will warn you that these are not in the least bit easy or comfortable to sleep on, but I did it because I got sleepy. So if you do decide to sleep on these, use your hair ties once again to pin the Curlformers in the opposite direction of the side that you sleep on. I happen to sleep on the sides of my head, so I pinned all the Curlformers to the back of my head just like this. When it's time to take the Curlformers out, make sure you hold the curler at the root of your hair and then straighten the curler out by pulling it with your other hand from the bottom. Then release the rod at the root and it will come right off. Bada bing, bada boom, you're done. Now do that 80 more times. Yeah girl, go ahead, keep going. By the way, if you were wondering, I know a lot of people like to use a lot of products, but don't do that this time. Use as little product in your hair as you possibly can. The less product you have in your hair, the bouncier and softer your curls will be. I only use leave-in conditioner on my hair this time. If you want to see more cool and thorough, fun and exciting, informative and really natural hair tutorials, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. To get an even looser and more natural looking curl, I tied my hair in a high ponytail with a hair tie and I wrapped it up. I did leave that for overnight, but leave it on your hair for at least an hour or two to try to get the effect that you want. Now that you've completed all 529,211 steps of this hairstyle, let's go ahead and take it down and get to the fun part. You should separate the curls in one of two ways or both. Separate where it naturally falls apart so that you're not creating any extra frizz. But if you like me and you down for the big hair and you want it frizzy and you want people to stare at you because your hair is so big that it looks like a crown, then girl, just separate till you can't separate no more. I separated everywhere. Now you know, ain't no natural hairstyle complete till you slick down them baby hairs. So I got that done, and I also used a pick to add some volume to the top of my hair. Just put the pick as close to your scalp as possible and comb it out a few inches. Now if you feel that comb stopping, then stop. Don't try to detangle. If you want to see some more cool hairstyles that you can do on your own hair, make sure you take a look at my last two videos with my pineapple updo and the crown twist braid. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.